Oh, you are kidding me. We've just...
Action button down.
By which means do this. Okay, don't mind the graphical corruption, but this is what we're going with. No One Lives Forever. Yes. Shooter released in 2001. It's supposed to be homage in the best game ever, yes. The 60s spy film homages, so like James Bond, 60s TV show The Avengers, probably any spy thing you can think of, any spy trope you can think of, odds are this game has taken the piss out of it. Yeah, we've got the Game of the Year edition, although we're using a certain thing to get it working, which I can't really say on here, but a specific Google search will help you find that with no issues. Ooh. Lith Tech, the engine that this runs on. Very nice. You know, actually, a game like this needs style. What do you think? I love her pose on there. It's just like... He plays a super spy, Kate Archer. Just like her, I know, right? Yeah, who has to solve a mission to... what was it? Where there's a conspiracy where Unity agents, the organisation she works for, are being killed off. Now, I did start this a little bit just to see if it worked. But we're just going to start straight from the first mission.
A crisis has arisen. Unity's undercover operatives are being killed off by an unknown assailant. It seems likely that there's a traitor within the agency. Report to the war room for a full briefing on the situation and a tactical overview of your upcoming mission. Do not be late.
You need to play this soon. Oh my god, do it. It is so amazing.
To hone your skills.
Report to the briefing room and report to Santa's workshop. I'm sure there's probably going to be an You haven't played it since the early 90s. Well, this game came out in like 2000. Do you mean the early noughties? This came out in like 2000, 2001. Yes, I thought so. Ooh. Already we've come across a naughty man. Two days later, French Embassy, Santiago, Chile. You were 13 when it came out and you played it then. I was about 10, maybe 11. I can't remember when precisely we got it, but it would have been around that time. Ooh. Someone's dead. The following evening, South Harbour, Helsinki, Finland. Isn't that where Cuvo lives? Something like that, yeah. A lot of this game is cutscene heavy and can be expositional. Mr. Eye Patch Man is ominous. Oh, I love this intro. Kit Harris, okay. I love this James Bond-like intro. I think they said something like the protagonist of this was originally meant to be a man, and people were drawing comparisons to James Bond, so that's why they changed it to Kate Archer, just so they can avoid the Bond comparisons. But still, you can see where the influences come from. I've been listening to this theme for days, it's so good. Filmed in Lithscope. The Assignment, Scene 2. Meanwhile, residents of Kate Archer. This did receive a port to PlayStation... Oh, TOS. Oh, no.
Hello. Bruno, how's France? Did you collect any new bullet holes? I know how you love to be shot at. I'm teasing.
Yeah, I didn't...
I'm glad you're not damaged.
If I
Did
put
you at
this on
least
you,
encounter an
this will stay on
exotic
Twitch
hunter
anyway, but
setting?
I might put a
Really?
me
What was her
place
name?
there to censor it or something. I'm
What
kidding,
do you
I'm
mean you
kidding.
don't remember? That's horrible. Of course, I'm famished. Are you buying? Then it's a date. Let's say Maximilian's in half an hour. Ciao.
42 minutes
I'm
later,
not very
Maximilian.
happy, you know. It's not like I thought it would be.
I never promised it would be as exhilarating as your former trade, only that it would keep you out of jail and make it easier to sleep at night.
More wine?
You're the first female operative Unity has ever employed. The committee is old-fashioned. They need time to get used to the idea of a woman in this line of work.
I know all that. But at this rate, I'll be a bloody grandmother before they give me a real assignment.
You can always go back to burglary and pickpocketing if you can't live without excitement.
Damn it, that's not what I'm saying. I just want to be challenged. I'm sick of wiretaps.
A woman getting ready in 45 minutes. Now you know this game isn't realistic.
Trivial threat to international
I know, right?
security because they forgot to declare a ham sandwich at Heathrow. I don't have the patience for it. It's not what I'm good at.
It's never fun paying one's dues, but we all have to endure a bit of frustration and tedium now and then. Builds character.
I think I've paid my bloody dues.
Is that what you think? God knows I loathe sermons, but I'll tell you right now that you'll never stop paying your dues. Not ever. I'm sorry you're not happy, but you might as well get used to it. Nobody owes you a damn thing.
You make it sound like I'm some spoiled child. I'm not asking to be coddled. I just want a chance to prove myself.
You're right. I know it's been hard for you, but I'm confident you'll get your chance. All the petty politics in the world won't hold you back.
They've done an outstanding job so far, haven't they?
You see? What did I tell you?
Probably just one of the committee members needing a babysitter on short notice.
Ye of little faith. I'll see you there.
Why don't we go together?
I've an errand to attend to first. You go on ahead.
Okay, as I said before, this does have a PlayStation 2 port, which got its own extra missions, with focusing on Kate as a cat burglar, but as I say, they're not in this version, so you won't be seeing them unless I decide to play the PS2 version at some point.
Good afternoon, Miss Archer. They're expecting you in the briefing room.
She sounds a lot like Lorraine Kelly. Go and look up Lorraine Kelly, she's like a morning talk show host over here. Okay, training facility, briefing room should be over here, is it? Yeah.
Agent Archer, how thoughtful of you to join us. I hope we aren't inconveniencing you too awfully with matters of international security.
Now, you can mouth off to him if you want, but being nice to him will give you an intelligence item like the little files you collect in the game. But it's more fun to mouth off to him. So I think we're just going to go with that for the minute.
Not at all, Mr. Smith, but it's charming of you to mention it.
It is not my ambition to be charming.
Well, that's fortunate.
I would advise you to watch your tongue. Well, if it isn't the inimitable Agent Lowry.
Sorry I'm late, Smithy. You're looking dapper today.
Spare me the disingenuous flattery, old boy. It doesn't suit you.
I was being sincere. It was the one polite thing I could think to say.
You're still upset with me, aren't you? I assure you I have nothing against you personally. You've served us well for many years, but perhaps too many. I firmly believe
my
it is
cat
in
has come
Unity's
to
best
say hello.
interest that you retire from field operations, and I will continue
Oh,
to campaign
hello.
to that end until you accept an administrative position.
You forgot how
I'm not
British this
upset with you,
game
Smithy.
is.
I just don't like you. I do understand your concern, but just because you're too old for the field doesn't mean that I am. Until I'm declared unfit for duty, I will continue to prove it.
I retired voluntarily.
Of course you did.
Perhaps we should dispense with the pleasantries and get down to brass tacks.
Fine.
Lights, please. We lost another agent this afternoon, bringing the total to 7 operatives in 10 days. It is our firm belief that someone is systematically eliminating our undercover agents, which leads us to believe that the clandestine operations section has been compromised. It seems we have a traitor in our midst.
Do you suspect anyone?
We suspect everyone.
7 operatives. That's over half the active list. Why weren't we informed sooner?
You're being informed now. This situation has
Very,
unfolded
very matter of
rather
fact, isn't he?
The assassin left a lily, a regal finale to be precise, on or near the corpse of each victim. Mean anything to either of you?
Volkov.
Who?
Dmitri Volkov. The regal finale is his calling card.
The name's familiar. What do we know about him?
He's a right bastard.
Anything more specific?
Just what's in his
Laugh
file.
like that.
Born in Kamchatka in 1921. Distinguished himself as an academic prodigy and master chess player by the age of 8, by which time he'd also earned notoriety for refining various torture techniques on neighbors' pets. It seems he joined the NKVD in 1937 and served as some sort of disciplinarian in a gulag near Kiev. His whereabouts during the war are unknown except for a brief mention in 1943 when he was spotted by an OSS officer at Leningrad interrogating prisoners of war who would later disappear without a trace.
Ah, yes, I remember this fellow. We've had dealings with him before.
Sometime after the war, he emerged again, this time in the employ of SMERSH. He's personally credited with
SMERSH?
well over 1,000 executions, spies and Soviet dissidents for the most part. In 1961, a failed assassination attempt left him without an eye. He was shot in the face at close range by one of our finest agents.
You flatter me, but I shouldn't have missed.
He escaped by throwing himself off a 70-foot cliff into an icy river. It was presumed that he survived, as no body was ever recovered. In fact, rumor has it, he's currently working for an organization calling itself HARM as Director of Executive Action. I don't have to tell you what that means.
What do we know about harm?
Unfortunately, there's very little about them in our files.
Well, despite the obvious risks, we still have a job to do. In this case, a very important one.
Wet work.
Precisely. And after this recent catastrophe, the two of you are our only available assets.
To be
Cat's gone
perfectly
to sleep
frank,
on the
Agent
windowsill.
Archer, you're only getting this assignment because we've no other choice. Matters of such delicacy aren't really the sort of thing we would usually entrust to a woman. Emotional inconstancy and assassination do not make especially good bedfellows, if you take my meaning.
If I didn't... what should we say to this guy then? I'm thinking implicitly, but you shouldn't be ashamed. Administration is a perfectly noble career. Or I'll try to surpass your expectations. Hello, Sati. How you doing? Oh, he's asleep on the windowsill. My kitty cat. Again, if you're nice to him, you get an intelligence item, but there's no real consequence for being a dick to him. You know what? Screw it.
Implicitly. But you shouldn't be ashamed. Administration is a perfectly noble career.
I don't think I like your tone.
I believe what Agent Archer means to say, Smithy, is that she appreciates the chance, however fortuitous, to demonstrate her abilities as an operative, and that she'll endeavor not to disappoint the committee. Isn't that so, Agent Archer?
Aye.
That's not what it sounded like to me.
Enough of this. Time is of the essence. Stop by the toy shop before you go. They've some new gizmos you might find useful. Don't dally too long, though. Your flight leaves at 6 p.m.
Where are we going?
Morocco. Agent Archer, what does HARM stand for?
I haven't figured that out yet.
See if you can't find out. And be careful. Both of you.
Hairy armpits really musky? I have no idea. Okay. So what time is it now? 2 o'clock. It's not really a time limit as such, but this is the tutorial. We're going to do the tutorial. You can skip it if you want, but we're going to do it anyway, because some of it can actually be quite funny. Nope, this is the complete wrong way. Oh, vending machine. Nah, nothing. Oh, I want something from a vending machine again. I know because of all the things being shut, you can't really get to a vending machine. The assignment, scene 3.
We strongly advise that you go through the training course before embarking on your first mission. There are many nuances and features you may overlook otherwise. If you prefer to skip training, just head to the exit.
Okay, we're gonna do the training. Just trying to figure out where we go for this. Basic field tactics.
Welcome to Basic Field Tactics. This course comprises several areas, each with its own lesson. You must complete each lesson in order to proceed. Now step up to the active station designated by the flashing light.
We're already here.
Crosshair will change to indicate an item that can be activated. Alright, now open the door to the next area.
I don't know if I could have used a controller for this because we've got a modernizer mod on, but I'm sticking to the keyboard because I'm used to doing it.
Bystanders will often speak to you if you activate them. Sometimes they will share useful information. Sometimes they just want to chat. Be sure to
thank you, Mel.
or they'll be too distressed to talk. Try activating Leon.
Leon? Oh.
Well done.
Alright, now open the door to the next area. If you want to skip a cutscene, simply press the space bar.
Oh, don't mind me. I don't want to skip this. I want to see. This could be crucially important. I wonder what they're saying. Ah, okay. I see. I see completely. I think it just carries on until you skip it, so...
Congratulations! You've completed the Basic Field Tactics course. You should now continue to the Advanced Field Tactics area, where you will receive specific instruction for your upcoming mission. Note that new simulations will be prepared for you before each mission.
Yeah, as I say, I had a good day, actually. I woke up with, to have a load of banners that apparently my mother stayed up late to, put up. I had some socially distanced visits to the Grand Meeting. They stand in the, doorway and we're at the bottom of their path, so to speak. We had a takeout, special for Young, and I got quite a bit of money as well, so...
Do you think the CT-180 will get a decent field rating?
I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Have you seen the commission form for that thing? They want everything that
Rich Nev, I know, right?
TR-61 can do, all in one device. But hand me that atomic retroscopic analyzer thingy, will you? But they don't understand that Clancy's team was killing themselves just to get the TR-60 up to spec. And that was back when they had twice as many designers with 4 times the development time. Not only that, but the TR-60 was designed as an infiltration device, and the CT-180 is meant for emergency extractions.
So have you heard what Carrington's team is working on?
Yeah, an ultra-quiet vacuum cleaner.
If that thing's really supposed to be some big secret, why the hell do they keep talking about it in the Unity newsletter?
Presumably because it's not meant to go out of Unity. That's what they probably mean by secret. Where are we supposed to be going? Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics.
Alright, go through there.
Keep an eye out for ammunition boxes. Each can contain various ammunition types. Once the box is empty, it will disappear. You won't have the opportunity to heal while on a mission, so you'll need to rely on body armor to protect yourself from damage. Be warned that certain types of damage will ignore armor completely, though, such as that sustained from falling or running out of oxygen. Alright, now open the door to the next area.
Yeah, that presents part of the challenge of this game. As the guy said, you can't heal at all while you're on a mission. So you have to rely on body armor, and each level has multiple different scenes. So that's one bar that's supposed to last you for the whole mission, and if you're unlucky...
While on a mission, always keep an eye out for miscellaneous intelligence items that might be of benefit to us. Here are some of the items you should look for. The more you recover, the better your mission rating will be. Pick up these intelligence items to proceed.
What have they put in here? Porn. Well, something could be on that film, you never know. Reel-to-reel tape, of course, is the 60s, and some loose files.
Now open the door to the next area. You may occasionally be called upon to arm or disarm explosive devices. Simply activate the device to enable or disable it as necessary.
Okay.
Disarm these mock explosives in order to proceed. Alright, now open the door to the next area.
Where are we? There we are. Blueprint for the new Unity accounting division. Why is that here? I haven't got a clue.
It's advisable to move as quietly as possible to avoid detection. The faster you move, the louder your footsteps will be. It is therefore advisable to walk or move in a crouch when you're trying to be discreet.
Okay, so this is where the stealth part comes in. So we need to just crouch past Leon, who's got his back to us here.
Well done.
Well done.
The volume of your footsteps can be modified by the material upon which you're moving. Be careful of tile, metal, and other hard surfaces. Whenever possible, favor carpet or turf.
Yeah,
Now open the door to the next area.
I think some people prefer carpet or turf, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we need to just jump on the surfaces. Okay, that should be fine.
Wow, you're pretty light-footed.
If you're not sure what to expect around a corner, it is generally safe to step out for a moment to see what's up ahead. As long as you duck back quickly, you probably won't be spotted. Of course, the closer you are to an enemy, the more likely it is that you'll be seen, so listen for footsteps or conversation before leaving cover.
Okay, alright, reach the exit without being spotted by Walter. Is he there?
Excellent. Proceed to the next course.
Alright. There's an intelligence item here. To all employees, do not abuse your phone privileges. All personal calls must be logged and sent to accounting on the second Tuesday each month. Thank you. Yeah, bureaucratic red tape.
Use your flashlight to find your way to the door.
Okay, maybe the sunglasses aren't the best idea for this.
Flashlight is an effective tool, but it can also give away your position. Try not to let enemies see the beam.
I can't fucking see a thing. Oh, shit. Oh, I got through that with sunglasses on. Okay, so we've got the firing range next. We're not going to do every single gun in here, but we're just going to do one of them. But if you wanted to practice, because there's multiple weapons you can use. If you wanted to practice with all of them, you can do, but I was going to say, it's basically the same thing regardless of what weapon you pick. He tells you about each of the weapons and then just leaves it at that. Unless it makes you do all of them, I don't think it does. And I can't seem to find the firing range. Where the hell is that? No, that's the entrance. That's basic field tactics. Well, this is a good start as being a super spy. I can't seem to find my way to the firing range. Oh. Kate, what are you doing?
Hello, Kate. How are you? Smithy wants me to run you through a basic firearms refresher course.
Now, I don't think it makes you do all of them, but I'll try one of them anyway.
Carbine is the world's only truly silent firearm. Of course, silence is a relative term when it comes to guns, but the Hampton's muzzle noise is little more than a stifled cough. It fires a 45 caliber automatic Colt pistol cartridge, making it less lethal than most rifles, but it compensates what it lacks in punch.
The target range. It's the same course regardless of which weapon you pick, so that's why I kind of don't want to do all of them if I don't have to. Will it let you do it? Okay, you can go through.
Some things to note about firearms. If the dynamic crosshair option is enabled in the menu, you can gauge your accuracy by the relative size of your crosshair. The larger it is, the worse your aim will be. The next function key is very important. With it, you can cycle through the available ammunition types for a given weapon. More importantly, it cycles through a gadget's various functions. For example, it allows you to toggle between the Berette's lockpick and weapon mode.
Okay, let me out.
Learn to monitor your ammunition. Reload your weapon between firefights to make sure you don't run empty at inopportune moments. You can shoot through certain walls, objects. Of course,
If I've got this keys binded correctly.
Shot, but it's sometimes preferable to dispatch an enemy before he sees you. Keep an eye out for these materials. Be careful not to injure civilians. If you kill an innocent bystander, you will fail your mission. You will also fail if 3 or more bystanders are slain by enemy fire. If you're ever in doubt, look at your crosshair. It will change to indicate the person you're targeting is friendly. Use the holster weapon key to conceal your weapon rapidly. If your weapon is already holstered, hitting this key will draw the last weapon you had out.
Okay. Oh right, okay. He's because I've got a gun out, he doesn't want to talk to me. To be fair, you can't really hold a conversation with somebody holding a gun, but that's a story for another day. Right, this is my favourite bit, the gadget lab. Yes, what have you got for us? I mean, Santa.
Let's talk about your Berette. In its default mode, it can be used as a lockpick, ideal for bypassing certain.
Why have I got this in weapon mode?
Of course, the more complicated the mechanism, the longer it will take to pick. Note that the Berette only works on padlocks with keyholes.
What's the note there? Leon, please inform all operatives that most key padlocks can be shot off as well as picked. Santa. Well, I suppose he wanted to go the quick way. To Technology Division. Please be prepared to move your cubicles from Section 4 to Section 5 next Wednesday to make room for the Accounting Division. Okay. Oh, those accountants, they ruin everything.
It can also be used as a weapon by hitting the next function key. When you slash an adversary, the pressure on the blade releases a small amount of toxin into his bloodstream. Quite deadly.
So basically, stabbing somebody with a hair clip. How many games do you know where you get to say stuff like that?
A spare bit of change can come in very handy when you need to distract someone. Practice tossing this coin to divert the guard's attention. Try not to throw it off any high ledges.
Hello?
Yeah, spare change.
A judicious agent doesn't leave corpses lying about, as they tend to arouse suspicion. Judging by your slight frame, you won't have much luck hauling bodies away.
Who says?
So we've come up with this special body-removing powder just for you. Sprinkle a bit of it on dead tissue, and voila! The cadaver will vaporize almost instantly.
I'm not sure, but if you use it a bit too close to the guy, I think you do take body removing powder. Yes, I think you do take damage if you're too close. But I could be wrong on that front. I think we're done with the training.
All ready to go, eh? Well, have a safe mission and come back in one piece.
Okay, we're done with that. I think I'm going to take these sunglasses off because it's going to... Oh, my eyes are going weird. "12 out of 16 intelligence items. Probably 2 of them were because we were on an arse to Mr. Smith, but I don't know where the other 2 would have been."
Intelligence has discovered that the American ambassador to West Germany, Morris Monroe, is marked for execution by an organization calling itself HARM, or HARM. The assassination attempt is expected to come on the last day of Monroe's upcoming holiday in Morocco, as he is leaving his hotel. There will likely be multiple assailants. It is imperative that Monroe survive the attack. Be warned, though, that the ambassador is extremely nearsighted and almost deaf, so you won't be able to rely on him to realize that he's in danger. You will be positioned in a residential building across the street from the hotel. Your job is to pick off the assassins before they liquidate Monroe.
Liquidated? Sounds like something Dr. Evil would say. "You're the Diet Coke of evil. Just 1 calorie, not evil enough." Yeah. Laser on the moon. Right, protect Ambassador Monroe from harm assassins, rendezvous with Bruno in the Grand Caravan Hotel, and head for the coast or rendezvous with the Abigail to prevent civilian casualties. Now, you can go with the default equipment, what the game gives you, or you can go with your own stuff. But I think we don't really have anything other than what we've been given at the moment, so we can just go with the these weapons we've got for now. Hello, Sooty.
So, are you enjoying yourself yet?
Immensely.
Sure you're not bored?
I've waited nearly 4 years for this chance. I think I can endure another half hour.
Good girl.
Oh, Mel, I don't know if you've seen my shirt.
What do you make of all that talk of a traitor?
Very retro
It
in
wouldn't be the
here.
first time we've had leaky plumbing. Still, it's disquieting to say the least.
It's happened before?
Once, a few years ago, we lost several undercover operatives in Istanbul. Turned out they'd been compromised by their chief's very own administrative assistant. He'd sold us out for a measly 50 quid.
50 quid?
Astonishing, isn't it? Trading men's lives for such a pittance. But spies are rarely well compensated for their treason.
You remember this mission first time you played it, your English wasn't good, so you didn't understand what to do. Oh god.
They put a bullet right between his eyes, and maybe a boot.
I mean, was it a I was going to say it was a Norwegian translation, but you just said about your English. So I'm guessing it was in English. So.
All right. Monroe's headed for the cafe. Watch for him on the second floor patio, coming from the left.
What about the targets?
Not sure yet.
Pardon me, do you have the time?
No, sir, I do not have a dime, and I don't have much use for beggars.
Not a dime. The time.
Don't get snippy with me, or I'll have you arrested.
Are you deaf?
How dare you threaten me?
Oh, never mind.
Coward!
Yeah, this some of the humor, while funny, some of it gets a bit near the knuckle. Now, what would make things what I think we're gonna do, because you can either let Bruno call out the targets for you, or you can just do it on your own, but we'll let him call out the targets. Makes things a bit easier to learn the pattern.
That would be lovely.
Okay. So they come from specific places, at least on the difficulty where...
On the far balcony.
Hello. Bye.
On the roof to your left.
Sit down.
Left. Coming out the door on the far balcony.
It still looks good for a 2000s game, because it might. Come on, Bruno. Where are?
On the far balcony.
Sit down. I suppose because they've gone for a bit more stylized stuff rather than more realistic, but it works really well.
On the roof to your left.
Oh.
To your left. On the far balcony.
Sit down, bitch.
Straight ahead to the left of the tower.
Oof. Everybody do the flop.
On the roof to your right.
Oh, there he is. I don't know if they come out in more places on harder difficulties, but this is why I wanted to Bruno's call out the targets, just so I knew who was where. Okay, let's see if we can just replenish ammo first while he's making his way down there.
On your left, street level.
Oh.
I say, don't you people have jobs?
I know he can't hear them, but can he at least see the gun in the hand? Okay.
On your left, street level.
See, he should be able to see the gun pointed at them.
Street level.
There must be a hole in my pocket.
Or at the very least, see them falling through the floor, on the floor. That might give him an idea to maybe run away.
Coming out the front door of the hotel. Coming out the front door of the hotel.
Sit down. Come on, mate, move.
On your right, street level.
I mean, this guy's right in front of him.
On your right, street level.
Sleep it off somewhere else, drunkard.
Also, silencers aren't that quiet either, according to Mythbusters. Really? I've no idea. What did they say anything particular about it, or like, do they help at all, or not quite, or just not quite to the level you see in films and games? Where did he say to go? Apartment 12. Oh, I should put that away.
I
heard he plans to marry the American girl.
You mean the girl who refuses to wear shoes?
Yes, her.
I wonder if all American girls despise shoes. It seems very strange, but America is a strange country.
She may be crazy, but she is attractive.
Ah, but you're invariably attracted to crazy women.
All women are crazy.
Shh, not so loud.
Can I talk to any of you? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, apartment 12, he said. Anything I need...
I'm in position.
Good. He's almost there.
What is here, under here? Our records, no thanks to Bishop who spilled coffee in the filing cabinet, indicate that Archer is the daughter of a wealthy English lord and a Scottish noblewoman who died shortly after Archer was born. Lord Archer quickly whittled away his health and his inheritance, leading the family disputes. Open that window as well. Silencers, also known as suppressors, don't make them anywhere near silent. Only suppress the noise due to the...
Get ready. Heading toward you. Watch for him to pass in front of the right window.
Oh, God, hi. Due to the pressure wave from the rapidly expanding propellant gases. Ah, I learned something today.
You just lost yourself a customer!
This guy is too much.
Just a bit.
Second story window, on your left.
Not again! Where are you, you pesky little dime?
Second story window, far right.
I'd better find it quickly
Heading
before
toward
the
you.
thieves
Watch for him
swoop
to
in
pass in
like
front of the right
vultures.
window.
Yeah.
On your left, coming around the building.
Or can he at least see me with the gun? No, I don't think he
On your
can.
left, coming around the building.
Uh-oh.
Second story window, far right.
At this range, he could hear a gun easily. I know, right? But then again...
Excellent shooting.
You don't have to tell me that. I was standing right here.
A little humility might suit you.
I'm teasing. We make a pretty good team.
Damn, they must have spotted you. There's a group of thugs heading your way.
How many?
Looks like 6 of them. Can you handle it?
Of course I can. I'll meet you at the hotel in an hour.
All right. Take care of yourself.
First, I'm going to take care of some evildoers.
Ooh. Do we have any other weapons? Yes, we do. We have a handgun. With dum-dum rounds as... Oh, shit. Oh. Ow. Okay, that could have gone better. That could have gone better. All right, we've got some body armor there, so we're good. We're good. We're good.
Keep your men out of sight. We don't want to spoil our trap, do we?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I mean, yes to the first part and no to the second part, sir.
Shut up. Just do as I say, you idiot.
Ooh.
You look like you need a monkey.
I'm just gonna let this one run.
I have a very fine monkey for you. Only $20 American. Sorry, I don't want a monkey. What do you mean? I don't want a monkey. Why not? Because I don't like monkeys. Now get that filthy beast away from me. Are you insulting my monkey? I'm sure it's a perfectly excellent monkey, but I don't want it. Now please leave. I'm very busy. $10. No, I wouldn't want the dreadful thing even if it were free. Free? You want my children to starve? If they're hungry, I suggest you feed them the monkey. This is a valuable monkey. My wife would kill me if she knew I was offering it to you so cheap. You don't seem to understand. I don't want a monkey. Infidel.
Okay. Time to die.
Get down, everybody!
And before anybody asks, no, you can't shoot the monkey because it's game over if you do. So we're not going to do that. Case, remember you can shoot key padlocks if you don't happen to have your lockpick handy. Of course, doing so tends to make noise, so be careful. And I'm about to get shot. Better save just in case. Are you insulting my monkey? Some of the conversations in this game are funny as hell. I'm sure there's somebody else around here. Can you open that door? Yes. I should probably have the silencer out. Do I have the body removing powder? Yes, I do. Oh, that cleared away 3 at once. Nice. I'm not gonna do that for every single body. Oh, hi. Sorry, lady. I think eventually they'll get up and talk to you, but it can take a little while. Come on. I've got my gun away. No, she doesn't want to talk. Maybe go in here? No. That's locked. 204. Dearest Martha, it is with heavy heart and tear-stained cheeks that I write these words. I am not the man you believed me to be. In truth, I am a Russian spy. I regret to inform you I am returning home to my real wife, and I will never see you again. Sorry to have misled you. Regards, your husband, Clark. Ooh, something tells me Martha's in for a shock. Or not, if she's into Russian spies that are married. Sit down. Okay, so somebody down there. Harm alert. All agents be on the lookout for Unity agent Bruno Laurie, a 58-year-old Englishman, distinguished, balding, prefers Swede. Report all sightings to Executive Director Volkov.
Would you care for a frosty beverage?
No thanks. Perhaps later.
Yeah, what Kate said. You're right there, lad. What is it he's drinking? Looks like liquid mushy peas from here. I can't remember when we finished Sonic Adventure 1, but we'll do at least the Morocco mission and a bit of the mission after that before we switch to the next one. Okay, you're dead. Yep, there's a Discord server there. People I can talk to there.
I wanted to go to France, but Clark insisted on coming to Morocco.
This vacation is exactly what I needed.
Oh, really? Are you Clark?
I want to get out and see the Medina, but it's so hot outside.
Well, it's Morocco. What do you think? Harm File 2288, Catherine Archer. In 1954, Lord Archer committed suicide. Kate, then 12 years old, entered the Brighton Home for Little Wanderers, where she remained for 6 months before disappearing. Observation: it seems Miss Archer's history is not unlike that of you-know-who. Coincidence, or perhaps a fateful portent? Consult Madame Sasha for insight. Madame Sasha? I'm not sure who that...
Any sign of her yet?
Oh.
Nope. Who is here?
Oh, I missed that. Shh. Oh, that was one of the funniest conversations and I walked in on it. Oh. Because it's like, he's like, any sign of it yet? Nope. Damn, I gotta pee. Well, go then. Oh, man. Well, hi. Hello.
We're too late for the seminar. They've all...
Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't mean to punch you.
Don't be apprehensive about this apprehension.
Ah, shite. Okay, that could have gone better. Guessing that's the autosave?
Keep your men out of sight. We don't want to...
You look like you need a monkey.
Get down, everybody!
Where is it? Come on. There we go. There's a scream.
Someone there? I must be seeing things.
Yeah, you must be. Whoa. Hi. This time we're gonna wait and hear that conversation, because I do realise I'm rushing this a little bit, which I shouldn't be doing. Okay, that's the thing about the Russian letter with Clark being a Russian spy, possibly working for Harm. Do you have any particular favourite spy movies that aren't necessarily James Bond films? I'm not entirely sure on... God, I can't even remember what the last spy film I saw was. I think it was probably Johnny English, which was supposed to be a parody of James Bond. But there you go. Yeah, I loved that with Rowan Atkinson. I didn't see the third one, but I'm hoping to at some point.
Would you care for a frosty beverage?
No thanks. Perhaps later.
Hi, bye. Get Smart was funny. I can't remember if I've seen that one.
What sort of getaway did you have in mind?
Something quiet and romantic. It's for our anniversary.
Well, in that case, perhaps Azru might just be the ticket. It's quiet and less touristy than
Steve
Fez.
Carell, alright. Yeah, I think I've heard of it, but can't remember if I've seen it or I haven't.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry you're not going to go on that holiday, mate. Oh. Because you're dead. Okay, we've been there.
Any sign of her yet?
Nope.
Damn, I gotta pee.
Well, go then.
What if she shows up while I'm in the restroom?
Good point. Can you hold it?
I guess so.
Oh, what a shame. Oh, he's gone that way. Oh, shit, the civilian's in there. Oh, he's trying to flank me, isn't he? Bye.
So just giving up now. Don't make me run.
This time, don't punch the guy.
We're too late for the seminar. They've already locked the doors.
Oh. I looked away from the camera just for 1 minute, and it's like... And I got killed. God damn it.
You look like you need a monkey.
Who is there? You cannot get away.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a quick bathroom break, and I will be back in just a minute. Hello there.
Did you get me the Strahov code?
What's going on? Oh, you are kidding me. We've just...
Action button down.
By which means do this. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. We're not getting it all tonight. I'm in the mood for dancing and spinning. Where the hell am I meant to be going? Oh, you nearly had it there. Oh no. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're going the wrong way.
You missed.
That was too bad, eh? Another try?
Right. Come on, come on. Oh. No. 4x3. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help. Somebody. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. I drove into a wall and now I'm stuck. Oh no. Come on. Oh, we might be getting ourselves unstuck. Come on. Oh, only shooting stars break the mold. This changes. I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. Lucky. Oh my god. Oh shit. What the hell?
City, that appalling country club whose name alone makes me shudder.
Golf club, you say?
Ticket? Oh, yes. Oh, heavens, child, you know our family history. We Flits have never associated with those dreadful, prickly thicketers.
Oh, you needn't worry, Aunt Prudence. Well, this isn't the prickly thicket type.
Well, if being a member of a golf club is grounds for disqualification, then my father would have never married my mother. Let me let's turn the volume down a little tad, 'cause it's a bit loud. Okay, now he's a... Oh god. Rock lobsters, get out of my way. Everybody supersonic racing, and I just died. This should be the last main. Oh god. Oh no. No. There's another one round here that I don't want to deal with. Ow. Okay, I am back. I just needed to sort my nose out a bit because it was sinuses were irritating me, so let's just get back into it. Is my mic and audio on? Yeah, that should be alright. Got rid of them. This time I think we're gonna... Could just wait for them to come to me, but I don't think it works that way.
Mon Dieu, what pigs these people are.
You ever feel sorry for a maid who has to deal with stuff like cleaning the hotels? Dearest Abigail, Morocco is wonderful and so is Clark. It's a second honeymoon for us both. Our marriage has never been better. Right soon, Martha. Of course, we know what's happened to Clark, don't we? Because he's a Russian spy. Oh.
Can't even get decent reception in this place.
Well, you probably need to turn the TV on first, mate. That will probably help.
Are you okay?
Huh? Was somebody asking me if I was okay? Okay, maybe if I go back down that way.
Mr. Volkov said the girl will be here soon.
How will we recognize her?
You didn't see the photograph on the bulletin board?
What photograph?
Mon Dieu!
I'm sorry, nobody told me.
Mr. Volkov was very specific at the meeting this morning. He said, be sure to study the photograph on the bulletin board. If you fail to recognize her, I'll assume something is wrong with your eyes and remove them for you.
I missed the meeting. I had to drop my daughter at school. I don't want him to scoop out my eyes.
I have no sympathy for you. You knew this was an important mission. You should have made other arrangements for your daughter.
Can you describe the girl for me? What color is her hair?
Why should I tell you? It would serve you right to have your eyes gouged out with a rusty spoon. You need to learn to prioritize.
Please, I beg you. Is she young or old? How does she dress?
She's 50 years old and wears a suit of armor.
I don't believe you.
She just turned 14 and she runs around in a bath towel.
Creepy.
May all your sons marry camels.
If you must curse someone, curse yourself. There are a lot of people who would kill to have this job. You should take your work more seriously.
Please, just tell me what color her eyes are. Blue? I'd kill every woman with blue eyes that I see. Brown? Green?
I have to get back to my post. See you later. If you have eyes.
Poor guy.
Stupid machine took my change.
Don't worry, I'll kill the guy who was a dick to you. Maybe that was the wrong guy. Where's the other one gone?
Who is that?
Oh. Yeah, you never... This game does provide... It's interesting how this game portrays evil organizations like that as, like, just a regular 9-to-5 job. Well, regular 9-to-5 job. I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, that was a Clark letter. We've seen that already.
Is someone there?
Okay, so just take it nice and slow and just save here. My eyes! Oh man, poor guy.
Would you care for a frosty beverage?
No thanks. Perhaps later.
Don't be
Him
apprehensive
out.
about this Come on.
And just call that one. Ah.
What sort of getaway did you have in mind?
Probably a dead one.
Something quiet and romantic.
Who is there?
Sign of her yet?
Nope.
Damn, I gotta pee.
Well, go then.
What if she shows up while I'm in the restroom?
Good point. Can you hold it? Don't I do not like getting shot at.
I thought he was running to the toilet then. Just took that as his cue to run to the loo, but sorry mate, you ain't gonna do that today.
Who is there? Get about living, my friend.
Probably one up there, so we need to just... Oh, that's the wrong way. Who's shooting? You. Dead. Roger, Lloyd has obtained a Unity CT-180 device, or a portion of it, and a page of what appears to be an instruction manual. Walk forward both to your office. Francis Harvier, Security Chief. Ah, I know what this is. Oh. Oh, never mind.
Those goons in the hall act like they've never seen a woman before. Which goons did you mean? The creepy-looking guys in front of the conference room. They must have been too late to get into the seminar. Can I ask a favor of you? What kind of favor? I don't want to be hassled by those guys. Would you be a dear and distract them for me? No problem. I like the attention anyway.
Okay, works fine for me, and we can use the other way just to sneak around.
Wow, those legs go all the way up.
Buzz off, boys. I don't waste my time with libertines.
Really? Why not?
Look at you. You're crass and immature.
That's not true. I'm just honest. Any man who could look upon you without being moved to lust is only half a man. Or maybe only a third. It's hard to say.
I agree.
Well, there are socially acceptable ways of expressing desire. Wolf whistles and lascivious comments aren't among them.
What do you recommend?
You might try compliments. I don't know, something like, "My, you look lovely," or "You have such pretty eyes." A warm, friendly smile is always good.
Okay, let's pretend you're just walking by for the first time.
Sure.
All right, here I go. Excuse me, miss.
Are you alright?
Are you alright? No, you just got shot in the head. Oh, they didn't notice. Okay, fine. The AI can be a bit stupid sometimes, but it's funny. That's good, some more body armor. Why do you knock on the lift door, Kate? Anything here that I can grab? No.
Late, as usual. I was beginning to worry.
You always worry.
Can you blame me? You're like an errant child.
And you're like a fussy aunt.
You could at least leave my gender intact.
A fussy uncle, then.
Thank you.
I'm having fun.
I can see that. But don't get reckless. We're not out of danger yet.
I know. This place is crawling with thugs.
Damn! How did they find us? We've been betrayed. It's the only explanation.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Yes, positive.
If they know about the hotel, they'll probably be waiting for us at the coast.
We'll have to risk it. If we aren't aboard the Abigail when she sails, we'll have to get out of Morocco on our own.
Or you could stay here. Permanently.
Volkov! Get down with this girl!
I have dreamed about this day for 6 years.
Oh my. That's not good.
I only regret I do not have time to make your demise more eventful.
After him.
This is all my fault. If you hadn't been worrying about me, he never would have got the drop on you.
Silly girl. Worrying about you is all I have left.
Don't say that.
I've always had plenty to die for. You've given me something to live for.
Then live.
In your memory, perhaps.
Oh no, this is sad.
The girl's in the lobby. Kill her.
But why didn't you kill her, Mr. Volkov?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I meant to, but my hunger for revenge distracted me. Let that be a lesson not to be ruled by your emotions.
Excellent advice, sir. Well, I'll go shoot her now.
Make sure there are no witnesses.
You mean we should kill everybody?
First, kill everybody. Then destroy the hotel. Let our enemies search the rubble for answers. They shall find none.
Seems simpler to just shoot me, but there you go. Right, there's a save I made, which we'll probably come back to if we continue this. And then... Hold on, why... I don't know what's up in my mouth today. What was I going to say? When we finish the game, that is the save intended to come back to. Yes, because there's a little bit of a twist to that, which you can probably figure out, but I won't say. It's a secret. Oh wait, hold on, why is that? Oh, right, because we're standing over Bruno's body. Kate, you may come across some intelligence items you cannot recover because you lack a necessary gadget. If you want to collect these items, you'll need to come back later with different equipment. Yeah, you can replay missions again, as I say, with different gadget and weapon loadouts. And you'll need to get intelligence items through that way. I think what I might do is probably we'll do this scene and then the next scene, and then we'll Actually, we've still got at least another hour yet, so we'll do another hour of this, and then we'll switch over to MDK2, which is what we're going to do next. Oh, was that the... No, it's a different girl. I was going to say the one I said to distract the guards, but no, it's different.
Die! Just giving up now.
Alright, switch that off. I'm Sure, there's other explosive devices around. Can I shoot that?
Is someone there?
Okay, there you are. Ah, dead. There can be a lot of trial and error sometimes with these games, mainly with the stealth, but can be for other things as well.
Saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to meet your maker.
Oh, we had more ammo for this than I thought I did. Do you mind? I'm trying to... I had more ammo for this than I thought. You do get a lot of ammo on normal difficulty, it seems. There's some more explosive devices. Yeah, there's one at the end of the hall. Am I going to get jumped? No. Are there any other yes, there's other yeah, I think he's alright, otherwise it would have failed the mission by now.
Is someone there?
No. I think that's it. No, that's not the way we go. Disarm explosives and rescue hostages. So I think there's still some areas we need to explore. Let's go back this way and see if there's any we missed. No, can't go through there. Oh, didn't mean to... I'm not sure what other explosive devices are. Is there anything in here that I'm missing? Oh yeah, it's that note from before, wasn't it? Are we gonna have enough to get by though? That's the problem. Oops. Are you gonna talk to me? No. And doesn't look like you are either. Why am I going back round this way? I'm a bit lost here.
Who is there?
Whoa, hi. Okay, that must have automatically finished it then.
You can't hide from me, Volkov. I'll find you wherever you go.
Kill her, you incompetent fools!
Oh, Die. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so if you just joined us, we're playing as a super spy whose mentors just got shot, and now we're currently chasing them through Morocco. Oh god, yeah, you guys are up there. Maybe best hide in here. Hopefully I can find some body armor sooner rather than later. Oh shit, I didn't realize that was a civilian. My bad. I reacted too late. Didn't realise dum-dum rounds could penetrate armour. Should be careful here because I don't have that much health. Is there any other body armor here that I can grab if I need it? You were shooting me from this range and you missed me. What is that? Where are we now? Maybe head this way? Intelligence items. Oh! Mind you, I've still got a sniper rifle, so I could have just used that. Contains 4 piece Ball G of the CT-180, a half-eaten chicken salad sandwich, an increased copy of the Fearless Hyena comic issue 7. Maybe use a sniper rifle, see if I can scope the place out.
You cannot get away!
Not exactly the most efficient way of doing it, but it does the job. Maybe I should have just stayed behind cover there.
Get back here!
Isn't there should be more than one guy coming down here? Gotta be more than that, surely. Hey, don't shoot him this time. Go this. Oh, hello. You're running past me, but I'll take it. Just in case you're trying to get your friends. Oh, hi. Should have probably saved that body armor, but I don't know if I'm ever going to come back here.
I was here. You a rotten fig for that disgusting animal. Are you insulting my monkey? I spit upon your monkey.
You are a horrible person.
I think the monkey's kind of cute.
Oh, don't stop on my account. Have they seen me? No, they haven't. I think that took them out. Aw, I feel sorry for that poor monkey. They're taking it around to sell it and it's just getting insulted. Okay, now where? We'll try a different...
Why is
Everybody's shooting at each... Oh, God. I think I shot him in the fez and that killed him anyway. Alright, pick up that one. Oh, actually... He's just falling down the stairs. How close were you to me and you still missed? Oh, I love this game. Oh God. Call that. Oh, did that dum-dum round just kill me or something? Okay, so it's that way we go.
Get down, everybody!
You go that way. Another intelligence item. Theft of Fitzwald Diamond in 1959 from the Royal Museum is generally credited to the Fox, aka Kate Archer. Observation: it still eludes me why she went over to the other side with such a promising career ahead of her. Perhaps some moral defect? Must investigate further. It has come to our attention that Unity is developing an airborne sleeping agent attempting to obtain sample as it may help with your insomnia. From to Executive Director Volkov. Sit down. Can I just make it to the end without being shot at? See what the thug knows about Volkov. I think we'll have a little bit of interrogation.
Huh? Who are you?
Good afternoon.
You're wasting your time. I won't talk. I have been trained to resist all forms of torture.
We'll see about that.
Do your worst.
I'm going to ask you nicely. Where can I find Volkov?
Nice try, but I'll tell you nothing.
Well, you asked for it.
Ruthless woman.
Have you had enough?
Yes, thank you. But I still won't talk.
Okay, just do it again.
You don't even know where he is, do you?
Yes, I do.
What was I thinking? Why would Dmitri Volkov tell a lackey like you where he was going?
Dmitri and I are very close. Very close.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't appreciate being called a lackey. I work very hard. It's not easy being a criminal, you know. There's a great deal of pressure.
Goodbye.
Wait, don't go. I don't know where Volkov is, but I do have something you may be interested in.
It should only take about 15 minutes to get to the airport. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Excuse me? Not on your life, you scoundrel! I'm an American citizen! We have morals in America!
Wait, what?
I don't understand what you're talking about. This is unbearable! Pull over this instant! I'd rather walk to the airport than listen to this filth!
I thought this was supposed to be a civilized country.
What does he think he said? Oh god. Poor guy's dead. So this is going to be a tricky mission with we have so little health and I think we have some body armor to get by. We'll see how this turns out, and if it gets to about half an hour we've still not done this, we'll switch over.
No sign of her. Are you sure she's coming?
She'll be here. If she gets away, I will kill any man she leaves alive. Am I understood?
Explicitly.
Right, so... How did you not hear that? Okay. Well, there's a little trick we can do here. Aim for the place where you put the petrol in. Dead. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Anybody else? Okay, I know there's going to be some guys around this corner. Okay, where is he?
Bullets are not my favorite.
Okay, that took care of them. But now we're going to have to be a bit more careful with this. Running phrase that comes regular phrase throughout these streams, but this is particularly paramount here because we will not get a chance to heal. Easy peasy. Or not. We'll put out a tweet just letting people know we're still alive. Okay, now, if you're playing the game on a newer laptop, it's best if you get something called the Nulf Modernizer, because it'll fix a certain thing with certain integrated graphics cards, where if you drop it underwater... Now, it's clear here, but if you didn't have that on, in some cases the underwater sections would be completely black. Not so much a problem here because it's only a short section, but if you because there are certain levels that are almost entirely underwater, and they would be completely unplayable. So yeah, best to just have that patch on just in case.
Someone there?
He's coming around the corner. Right. Dieter, how are you finding Morocco? Not much has changed here this past month. Luis is in prison again, this time for indecent exposure. He has an unhealthy obsession with nudity. I was contacted by a recruiter the other day. I guess Anger League is looking for a demolitions expert. Their reputation isn't what it used to be, though, so I'm not sure if I'll accept. Freelance terrorism has its benefits. Franz. Okay. On the edge, more like I'm on edge. Whoa, hi.
Someone there? Hey!
Oh, I shouldn't have ran out in the middle like that. Oh, he's coming down, isn't he? This is going to be fun.
Someone there? Someone there?
There's a ship out there.
Should we tell Mr. Volkov?
It's probably just
I
a
must be
freighter
seen
heading
in
for
hearing
Tangier.
things. Should we report it? Just in case?
Why bother?
It's falling! Everyone down!
Is there somebody behind me? Yes, there is.
Don't be apprehensive about this apprehension.
Okay, that could have gone better. Alright. Try that again, shall we? Might have a drink of water in a minute. I'm lucky that guy missed.
Who is there? Hey! What? Not you cannot get away!
Hiya, Grimar, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're playing No One Lives Forever, a bit of a thing, poking fun at spy movies of the 60s. We're currently trying to get out of Morocco alive. Oh dear, indeed. Especially because you don't get to heal while on a mission.
There's a ship out there.
Should we tell Mr. Volkov?
We need Agent 47's help. Unfortunately, this is the 60s, so he wouldn't have been born yet. We need to be careful here now.
Are you okay?
Oh, I think somebody's seen me a mile away. No?
Get everybody down low!
think I'm going to save again here. There we are. Oh, we're near the end anyway.
No, please.
We will meet again, Miss Archer.
That's Volkov, the main bad guy of this game. He killed our mentor, and he's not a very nice man. Exceptional Role Model Certificate issued by the Gun Society of Great Britain. I don't know what that was for, but okay.
Needless to say, the Morocco assignment was an unmitigated disaster. Report to the war room for debriefing, and try to control your temper.
Bold of you to assume I'd be angry.
Well, I think we can classify Morocco as a complete disaster. I knew we were asking for trouble, sending a woman and a fossil like Lowry on an assignment like this.
Yes, he's not a very nice man, this fellow.
Shall we?
Rush to judgment? I think the facts speak plainly enough. Ambassador Monroe is dead, and we lost another operative, albeit one who should have been put out to pasture long ago. And all we have to show for it are a belligerent, overeducated captive who knows nothing of use, and Ms. Archer here, who has demonstrated an alarming lack of competence in the field.
Okay, do we play it tactfully here, or do we threaten our bosses here? So you can say what you please about me, but if you speak ill of Bruno again, I'll demonstrate my alarming lack of competence on your thick skull. Or I'd like to remind you that Volkov was lying in wait. Someone betrayed us. While I'm doing that, I'll just keep an eye on things here, just to see how things are going. You know what? I think we're going to go for the top one.
You can say what you please about me, but if you speak ill of Bruno again, I'll demonstrate my alarming lack of competence on your thick skull.
Because you're a woman, and therefore genetically incapable of bridling your emotions, I'm willing to pretend you didn't just threaten a committee member with physical violence. However, if you speak to me thusly again, I'll have you relieved of duty. As for your mentor, there is reason to believe he may have been our traitor.
Bruno? What are you talking about?
The evidence is largely circumstantial, but it is nonetheless compelling.
That's crazy.
In light of information unearthed during our investigation in Morocco, we now believe that Agent Lowry, Bruno, was in league with these harm chaps.
But Volkov shot him.
Perhaps to silence him. Or perhaps Lowry was demanding too much in exchange for his treachery.
Alleged treachery. Lowry was a personal friend and one of our best agents. Unless he is proven guilty, he deserves to be honored, not slandered.
In any case, it seems reasonable to assume that you weren't meant to escape, Miss Archer.
Bruno was not a traitor.
Can you be sure? Every man has his price, every woman too, I expect. When a man reaches the end of his career, it's only natural that he begins to worry about the future. I suppose some men of adaptable moral constitution even find it in themselves to resort to treason.
Not naming any names.
What's your price, Mr. Smith?
What are you insinuating?
Merely that if Bruno were capable of treason, then so are we all.
Enough. It is neither our prerogative nor our intent to judge Agent Lowry at this juncture. We will continue our investigation until we discover the truth. In the meantime, Archer, we must call upon you for another assignment.
Although we call upon you reluctantly, I assure you.
We've been contacted
Colin
by
Mockery. I don't think it's him, but it does look a lot. It does look a lot like him.
To the west with our assistance. We know that Dr. Schenker is working on a secret Soviet weapons program, although the precise nature of his research remains a mystery to us. He has promised detailed information on the program.
You love that guy. Is he from Saturday Night Live or
It hardly
something?
seems necessary to underscore the great importance of this mission. We've had a devil of a time recruiting reliable spies in Berlin. It seems the Stasi have ears to every keyhole in East Germany.
Which is why we're taking extra precautions.
What sort of extra precautions?
It's what we call a domino effect exchange. You'll meet with a series of contacts, each of whom will provide a piece of the puzzle, so to speak. Because the contacts don't know about each other or your mission, the vague information they possess will be meaningless to them, and, by extension, to the Stasi, should they get their hands on it.
Perfect.
We've also arranged a diversion to help cover your escape. Our man on the inside, Werner von Haupt, will place explosive charges at several locations in the record storage area. You'll need to locate these charges and set the timers. We also require that you infiltrate the main library and photograph certain sensitive documents pertaining to Dr. Schenker's research, in case he's not as forthcoming as he's promised to be. Von Haupt will present you with a disguise that should get you inside the test facility where Dr. Schenker will be working. Locate the doctor and get him out.
Keep in mind that if this mission should succeed, we will have struck a mighty blow to the Soviets. We're counting on you, Archer.
Sounds simple
I
enough.
won't let you down.
Well, you can hardly botch this job as badly as Morocco.
Oh, fuck off.
You might want to stop by the training facility and test out the new gadgets the toy makers have prepared for you.
Visiting the gravesite where our mentor's dead, which is a shame. Okay, so what have you got next, Leon?
Advanced field tactics.
Yeah, as I say, these cutscenes can be a bit long and expositional, but they do have their funny moments in there.
What
Ooh.
appears to be a stylish pair of women's sunglasses is actually a multiple exposure spy camera with an adjustable zoom. Simply put them on, orient the viewfinder, and snap a shot. Remember that you can zoom in for a closer look at a distant target. Take a picture of this intelligence item with your sunglasses.
Now you notice I've got my sunglasses out now because we need to do this in style.
Alright, now open the door to the next area.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this cigarette lighter is just an ordinary run-of-the-mill cigarette lighter. Still, it can be useful for providing light, starting fires, or lighting cigarettes.
Ooh.
Use your cigarette lighter to light this piece of paper on fire.
Sounds simple
All right,
enough.
now open the door to the next area. These relatively inconspicuous-looking lipsticks are actually powerful explosive devices that detonate on impact. Accustom yourself to the weight and explosion radius, and try not to blow yourself to smithereens.
Well, we blew them to smithereens. They're plastic dummies, though. Can I blow up that target as well, or can you not do that? No, I don't think you can. Where do we go? Here.
There are several important things to know about security cameras. First, as tempting as it may be, don't destroy them if you can help it. Whoever is monitoring the security system is likely to send someone to investigate or even sound an alarm if any of the cameras goes out. Instead, try to avoid them altogether. If the light on a camera starts flashing, it means you've been detected and the camera is attempting to focus on you. Duck out of sight before you're identified as a threat. If you're close enough to the camera, you'll actually hear it focusing. Listen
I can hear it moving from here.
before stepping back into view. Finally, make sure not to leave any bodies lying in view of a camera. That's just as bad as being spotted. All right, now open the door to the next area.
Okay. Here we go.
Searchlights are also best avoided. Shooting them out will likely cause every bit as much commotion as being caught in the beam. Figure out their movement patterns before attempting to bypass them. Alright, now open the door to the next area.
Yeah, this isn't like Metal Gear Solid, I'm afraid. You can't shoot out cameras or spotlights, which makes things slightly more annoying, especially since the stealth isn't great to begin with. But it worked, but... yeah, it's challenging.
Excellent.
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 Oh, that's all I needed to do.
We've been contacted by Dr. Otto Schenker, an East German biophysicist who we believe is working on a top-secret biological weapons program for the Soviet Union. Dr. Schenker has expressed a desire to defect. He has asked us to assist him in exchange for information on his research. This opportunity couldn't have arisen at a worse time. After that embarrassment in Morocco, you're hardly our first choice to handle this affair, but all our other surviving operatives are tied up on equally critical assignments. If we want a chance at Schenker, it has to be now, and it has to be you, on your own.
No pressure there, then. I think we'll just go with the default equipment again for this. You can either choose what the game gives you, or just try and do your own. Again, we're limited at the moment because it's still early on. So let's just... Oh, hey, Eris, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Or King Pussycat. Yeah, it's going good. We're playing No One Lives Forever. Now, we need to find contacts with code words, so let's go to the dodgy-looking guy in the coat. Mr. Pussycat's fine. Nice.
Guten Abend, Fräulein. Do you make love to strangers?
Certainly not.
Then allow me to introduce myself.
Why not just introduce yourself to a police officer and spare me the trouble?
Who makes up these ghastly code phrases anyway?
Someone in the cryptography department. Someone in need of a girlfriend, apparently. What do you have for me?
I can actually see better in these sunglasses than I thought I would.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Have you seen this game before, Eris? No One Lives Forever? Who could that be? Okay, pick that up first. The sub-tunnel beneath the Stasi Records and Research Facility is flooded again. Please send crew. The stench is unbearable. I have already fainted twice today. Oh, man.
Hello.
Are you free tonight, or will it cost me?
More than you can afford.
Why must I be made to say such idiotic things?
Never mind that. Just tell me what you have.
I was told to say, in the basement.
Thank you.
Tell the person who wrote the code phrase to grow up.
Oh, you've heard about it but never had the chance to play it. I've heard a lot of people say that. Not a lot of people have know this game exists, especially with like on modern day systems. They don't quite work as well as they should. But yeah, if you get a chance to play it, I'd say do, because it's a great spy shooter. Oh, we're not supposed to go here yet. We're supposed to go to the hotel.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Want to come in for a game of Twister?
I'd rather run over you with my car.
These code phrases have a somewhat confessional tone to them, don't you think?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Yeah, I wonder who wrote these code phrases. I think I've got a certain idea.
Nobody's home.
No, that's not where I meant to go.
Go away. Nobody's home. Go away. Nobody's home.
I don't know what these are meant to be, but I'm not quite sure if they're German accents.
It says of the library.
Okay. Now we can go to the bar. I went there a bit too early. Which is back around this, the other across the road actually.
You are the most beautiful girl I have ever seen. Can you cook and clean too?
No, but I can put you in the hospital if you want. Maybe you can find someone to take care of you there. Maybe.
What sort of imbecile says things like this?
I'm afraid to find out.
By the way, I am supposed to tell you this. Behind the shelf.
Thanks.
Please don't think that I enjoyed saying those things to you. Even though the words were not mine, I am so disgusted with myself that I must return home and wash myself with soap.
Don't worry about it.
I know who wrote those.
I wish you luck.
The entrance is hidden in the basement of the library behind the shelf.
I know who wrote those. It's Mel. Mel wrote these code phrases. Yeah, I bet she wrote these. Okay, so the next place we're meant to go.
What are you doing here?
I found this money on the ground outside. I thought it might be yours.
Ausgezeichnet. Go quickly. Do not get caught.
First, I need to grab that. Herr Mueller, at last, we have deciphered a portion of the super-secret Unity code. The message is, want to go out for a rack of fizzle? Does anyone in your section know what this might refer to? Thanks. Victor Meme, Cryptography. I don't know either, mate.
Did she really say that to you? Yeah, can you believe it? So what did you do?
What do you think I did?
I know what I would have done.
Then you have your answer.
So, how was she?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Right, just duck and hide. What have we got? Because we're going to need that out next. I don't think the camera can see those bodies, so I don't need to get rid of them. I don't really have any body removing powder with me, so I can't anyway. Yeah, I played a lot of these some of these shooters in the early 2000s. One of them I was going to play was Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, but it kept crashing on me randomly, so I thought it's not really going to be a suitable thing to play for this, unfortunately, especially since I don't know when it's going to crash. Which is a shame, because that was a good one as well. Climb the ladder. Okay, what can I... Yeah, we need to do a certain thing if I can do it without being seen. Because there's a guy in there and a camera, so I can't just go in there and kill him.
Who is this here?
Oh god. I've been spotted. And that's going to set off the alarm. Oh, this isn't going to be good. I've got body armor. Is that open? I don't think it is. Maybe... Oh, no. No. Maybe that's not going to work so well. We'll try this, and if we die, we'll switch over to MDK2, I think. Because we've been at this for a couple of hours now, at least, anyway. We might return to this at a later time, but I don't know my schedule for May yet, so it could be anything. Oh. Dead. Okay, we're gonna stop it there. Stop No One Lives Forever there for the day. Just bear with me a minute, and I will switch over to... Hello there.
Did you get me the Strahov code?
What's going on? Oh, you are kidding me. We've just...
Action button down.
By which means do this. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. We're not getting it all tonight. I'm in the mood for dancing and spinning. Where the hell am I meant to be going? Oh, you nearly had it there. Oh, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're going the wrong way!
You missed!
That was too bad, eh? Another try?
Right. Come on, come on. Oh. No. 4x3. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Help. Somebody. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck. I drove into a wall and now I'm stuck. Okay, I am ready to start our next game now. MDK2, released in 2000 for the Dreamcast, and then made its way to the PC, PlayStation 2, and the Wii. And there was also a HD edition